8.
You're watching The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Trying something new today, like natural lighting. So I've got the windows open over here. But I don't know what that's going to look like when the sun goes down. Maybe it'll just be horrible. Anyway, we're going to try it. It makes my skin glowy and dewy. Hi, everybody. I'm Miss Jen, owner of Space Cadets Collection, and you're on The Experience because you want to buy books. I know what's in these boxes, but this is really called What's in the Box. There's some cool stuff on the board today, but no super gigantic, gonna break the bank keys. I apologize. There's some just normal cool stuff like, Infinity Gauntlet. I am super glad that you guys are here today. You can remember to do some sharing and liking and throw some hearts up for me. I appreciate it. It makes me very happy and it gets the party started, as they say. So I will see you guys in just a second. We'll get this started. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
I think I've just noticed that literally that little cool graphic is like an open box and you go through it, the bottom of the box to another box. It's crazy. It's so meta. Hey, Preston, how are you doing? Glad to see you. Is there anywhere you want to go on the board specifically? Let me know. I'm always happy to jump around. Otherwise, I'm just going to go through the board because going through the board is fun. It's boxes all the way down. No! Feel like giant falling. Ooh, this is a giant lot of books. Okay. This is everything from this one collection that was tied into Armageddon 2001, which is like a ton of books. So I'm going to start showing it to you and tell you that it's $20 for all three of these bundles put together. But I do want to show you what's in them in case you're real interested. And one's got the Flash. It's got a Batman, Adventures, Superman, Detective Comics, and this one. The next one is, I think, the main series special. Again, it's just $20 for all these books. Kind of seems like a crazy deal. It has the special 2001, the Justice League America tie-in, Hawk World, Action Comics, and special number 2. And then we got another whole bundle. This is actually from a collection that when I bought it, it was like a really sweet person that came in with this big box of books that I was just like, I don't know. It looks like a bunch of randomness. So I paid him for it. And then when he left, I realized that every single book in the box was related to other books in the box. Like there was like little short runs and stuff. It just didn't look like it when you were digging through it to start with. It's just crazy. Because usually when I buy boxes that are just like random boxes, they are truly random and so annoying because there's just a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I like runs better. Okay, this is Armageddon Inferno number 1, number 2, and number 3 from the mini series, and then Action Comics 670. Alien Agenda, number 4 and 3 and 2 and one. All of those books, all related to Armageddon storyline, for only $20 for all of the books. All together. You know, somehow it would be cool if I didn't have to, like, should just leave all of these out and then bindle them afterwards, but I'm not all that smart, I guess. All right, I'm just going to leave this front one out there because it's hard to put back in. Boop. Okay, more boop. All right, these are really cool. These are just $2 a piece. They've started to like have some of these be like the first appearances of things, which I don't know if I really can be down for, but also there's a lot of good preview material in them. So these are great for collecting now. And in the future, they're going to probably be important parts because they're where they introduce the new big storylines they're doing. Like this one is previews from 2013 that is kind of like the teaser for Infinity by Hickman. That one was a great storyline. Also, I've got the one for in 2020. This one talks about Null coming, and then the Exoswords, also Hickman. I wonder if there's a kind of like a everyone's thinking about Hickman in these. Oh, wait, what is this different? Oh, this is cool. This one says Exoswords Creation. This is Exoswords Stasis. They're not quite done with that series yet. They're in the fall of House of X, and they're working their way to the end. Ooh, here you go. Here is one from 2005. This is House of M. Marvel previews for House of M for just $2. And this one's a big old thick one. This one is King in Black. King in Black preview. Also another big thick one. This one's for the Spider-Woman by Carla Pacheco. Here's one for Empire with a Y. And this one is this is 2004. This is one of the earliest ones we have. And this one is Uncanny X-Men 450, who is X-23. So it's a good thing if you collect X-23 stuff. This looks like early tease. Early tease for such things. Preston, how was your day, man? Do anything fun? I had a show earlier today with Henri. We had a good old time. I actually did it sitting on the floor because I just wanted to do something different than what I'm doing today. All right, here are some cool oddities that we did not get to in my oddity show. So they did not go through any show at all yet. This one is called Skin and Bones. It is a Brainstorm Comics #1. That one is $6. Skin with a Y and Bones. I'm guessing that the Skeleton Man is Bones. Just guessing. This cover is super disturbing, y'all. This is called Don't Eat the Electric Sheep. Don't eat the electric sheep. That one is $8. He's got little faces all over his back. Ew. Super ew. Early Grendel. This one has a cover by Panda Brothers, and the Grendel is the female Grendel version. This is #3, and it's just $3. This is a really cool thing. They, at the post office, like doing these cool things where they like make cool stamps with characters on them. I don't know, you guys might remember when they did the superhero ones, but you might not remember this. This is the comic book they put out for when they did the Looney Tunes stamps. And that one is $6. It's just a skinny comic book, 24 carats. Okay. This one says it's from Pinnacle Comics. It's the number 1, and it says, when we're around, ain't nothing gonna sneak up on us. They're the Goon Patrol, and really, there's stuff sneaking up on them. That one is 5. I've been seeing stuff in my feed all day long about they did a SNL skit with Beavis and Butthead, and I can't remember who they said they like did makeup all over to be Beavis and Butthead, but I heard that it was really great. I did not watch it, but did anyone else? Can you tell me anything about it? Ooh, this is from GG Studios Design.com. This is a book that's really cool. It's a 0 book called Extinction Seed. That one's 4. That one's really cool looking. Looks like sci-fi. A series that we can't keep in stock at the store. It's been finished for a long time, but it's about a social media girl who also has a runny nose. Her name is Snot Girl. This is number 5, the B cover. It's full of adorbs, and it's $4. Okay, I found this one buried in cool boxes in the warehouse that I went to go dig through. This one is got a really cool foil top of its cover. This is Dark Fantasies number 0, and it is 10. That is all red foil at the top. Her eyes go kind of like red middles to them. They're scary. Oh man, if you can get this, anytime you see it, you should get it. How about Flaming Carrot Comics number 25 with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? That one is 10. I don't know if this is the only time the turtles ever appear in Flaming Carrot, but it's definitely cool. This one is so cool looking. I've never seen this before. This one's a 0 issue called Bonafide. Bonafide. That one's 13. The characters are pretty funny. I don't know that we got to show this during the show. I advertised it for the stuff you have never seen before show. This one is Ninja High School talks about sexually transmitted diseases, what people should know. It was from 1992 by Antarctic Press, and that one is 10. I feel like it belongs on one of those, like the cartoon things that says "the more you know." All right, ooh, this one's got the entire series in it. This one's called Eden's Trail, and it's in what they call Marvel Scope, which is a side scroll instead of a regular comic book. So this one is the whole set for $12. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Looks like really great art. Again, if there's anywhere you want to jump in, let me know. All right. This is the last of the kind of oddities here. This is Miss Cyanide and Ice number 1. Ooh, I also have 0. The special bonus of first blowout appearance of Sly and Furious. So number 0 here is 3. Oops, sorry about that. 3. And number 1 is 3. That's $5 for the pair of them if you want to have them both. I've got a Mage number 13, another cool Comico book for $5. Matt Wagner making awesome stuff. I've got the 16-page preview of The Others for $2. I've got a Max number 1. Should always get Max number 1 if you can get it. It's just $3. All right, for a little while, Marvel did this cool thing called Max. They did you know, a sampler. So it has featuring Hellstrom, Son of Satan, Fool Killer, Zombie, Wisdom, Punisher Max, and Haunt of Horror, H.P. Lovecraft. So this is the sampler for $4. I think this is the first one I've ever had. I didn't even know they made a sampler for that. Okay, and from 1982, I have Mars number 1, First Comics. That one's $5. Anyone have any good dad jokes? I haven't done dad jokes in forever. I miss dad jokes. And I have this copy of The Story of the Alamo, only available at the Alamo for $15. Only available at the Alamo. Fun fact. When we were trying to make the promotional image for this show, we had to search really, really hard to find this Alamo book image. See if anyone likes Infinity Gauntlets before we take this break here. All right, I got some cool run stuff. I've got full set of Infinity Gauntlet. Full set of Infinity Gauntlet for $75. So I'll show you all the books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Infinity Gauntlet. Or another awesome run is Infinity War. This is a 1 through 6 for just $20. So there's the number 1. And number 2. 3. 4. 5 and 6. Just $20. I'm interested about the books that Geek Chat's going to talk about today. We're talking about the Giant Size Hulk. They're really, really loved. And then who did I can't remember who the writer is, but Eagle did the art in it. That one's a really good one. It's a person's name. Dudley Do-Right, but it's not that. And then they also reviewed the Fall of the House of X tie-in in X-Men, I think. Super excited to see what they have to say. I also have this swanky book, What If Silver Surfer Possessed the Infinity Gauntlet? Nice newsstand edition of this book for only $25. It's a great deal. And then I've got this awesome run. This is a Warlock and the Infinity Watch. 1 through 11. I'm so sorry. 1 through 11 for $25. So number 1, 2. Let's see, the sun's going down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't remember how to say 11. Oh no! I have failed. Electric Company. Why don't I know how to say that? Love Electric Company. especially its whole like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, 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 ooh. You guys remember that? Okay, and here's what I mean by it had big old gigantic runs of Tide stuff. This is the entirety of the Galactic Storm storyline. It is all 19 parts plus the aftermath for 65. So I'll show you what they look like. They go through a bunch of different books. So Captain America, West Coast Avengers, Quasar, Wonder Man, Avengers, Iron Man, Mighty Thor, featuring the Gladiator, and then another cycle. So Captain America, West Coast, Quasar, Wonder Man, Avengers, Iron Man, Mighty Thor, and then a little bit more. Big old gigantic issue 400 from Captain America, West Coast, Quasar, Wonder Man, Avengers. And then this is an after Smash in Quasar and after the Storm in a Captain America. So it is 21 books. 21 books for this awesome set. All right, everybody. It looks like it's time for our first break. I'll see you guys in just a second.
Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.
Something is speaking to you.
Play more comics.
Just at the edge of your perception.
Play more comics.
Your senses fill with visions of vortices.
360 comics.
Slowly drawing you to one thundering epiphany.
360 comics!
360 comics!
The universe is telling you to shop with 360 Comics. Joe's got amazing stock from high dollar to $5 books from Silver Age to modern, CGC, variant covers, and more. 360 Comics every Wednesday at 9 Eastern, part of the experience.
Everybody, welcome back. Fun fact, for this first half an hour, I was thinking to myself, man, I sent out all my invitations for my birthday party, but no one must like me because no one showed up. I was not seeing any comments. I was just like, I'm just sitting here talking to myself. I'm going to keep talking to myself. So I was not ignoring you. I literally couldn't see them. So I went out and came back, and now the comments are there magically. So I can see, I can't go back and see the earlier ones, but I can see Sticks Boys here. Hello and welcome. I see Make 2 is there and told a dad joke that I missed. I feel really bad. Tell it again. And then it is Once. What does a cow cut grass with? Oh no, a lawnmower. I love it. Keep telling them. Thank you. It is unse and dose. I should know it. I actually studied French instead, which is, not useful if you're going to live in Houston, Texas. Spooters, please. Okay, I'm going to do these two punishers first, and then I will do the spooters. The spooters for you. All right. This is a run of Punisher that is the entirety of a cool storyline called Jigsaw Puzzle, okay? Which I'm assuming that this guy is the main baddie for. So it is all the parts, 6 parts for $20. So there is number 1, which is, I think all of these, or a lot of them are newsstand editions. There's number 2. Look at it so I get a better light here. There you go. There's part 3. And they're in Punisher 35 through 40. Yeah. Jigsaw part 5 and Jigsaw part 6. And then the other cool Punisher one I have is from 53 to 59. This is a storyline called Extortion, and it's just $10 for the whole set. So there's the 53, which is the first part, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, and 59, which is all of it. Okay, where does a cow eat lunch? Oh, the deli. Where does a cow eat lunch? Deli? Can I come up with something that makes sense with deli? The cafeteria. Cafeteria for the win. All right, there is a bunch of scooter in here. This is all Web of Spider-Man goodies, okay? I will tell you if there's any damage to them. Most of them are great, but there are a few of them that just didn't make it. Okay. This is number 34. This one is just a reader copy, and it's just $2. And then we get into the stuff that's just fine. Number 40, that's just 3. Number 41, The Cult of Love, is just 3. More Cult of Love storyline here in number 42, which is just 3. What's going on here? Cheesegate. She's getting her picture taken. Number 43, more. This is part 4 of Cult of Love, and that one is 3. Got 51. The Wolves Are Back. That one is $3. Number 52 is $3. This one has a couple little nibbles. It's really funny, like they're in a fun house. 51. Got you, Bree. Number 53. This one has damage, and it's 2. 54 has a couple little spine ticks, and that one is 3. 52. Got you, Bree. Then I go to 62. Small damages. That one is 3. Number 63 is 4. What does it say here? Fearful Punishment. Oh, it looks like there's a Punisher in here. Number 64 is 3 and part of Acts of Vengeance. 65 has the Kingpin, and it is 4. Number 66 is Green Goblin and the Molten Man, and it is 3. 65. Got you, Bree. Number 67 is 4. How was training today? I know you said you had to do training stuff. 68 has Tombstone, and that one is 3. So Hot. Oh, is it an outside thing? That doesn't sound like fun. And 69 has the Hulk, and it says Clobbered in Connecticut. That one is 4. 68. Okay. Oh, gun range day. Awesome. Hey, Bree. Back when I was in training, when I was in just a recruit, they used to make us go and pick up by hand all the brass every day. They don't make you guys do that, do they? I hope they don't make you do that. I feel like they should just have, like, you know what, when you go golfing, the little thing that just drives around. You do that too? The thing I didn't like is that they would always warn us that, like, if the SWAT team's been out here shooting, then there's high chances that there's also on the brass pepper spray. And so they would be like, don't touch your face until after you wash your hands. And inevitably we'd be stupid and touch our face. All right, I think you have this one already, Bree. But this one is Web of Spider-Man number 70. The first appearance of Spider-Hulk. That one's 15. I think you got this one. Maybe you don't. I just like how square he looks. Okay. Web number 72, newsstand edition for $3. What's it say on here? Silver Sables in this book. It says neo-Nazis must die. Excuse me, number 73. This one has Uncanny X-Men as part of the team. That one is $3. 72 gets picked up. You must be getting close to a full run. Number 93, guest starring Moon Knight. That one is 4. Moon Knight. Number 94 is Hobgoblin Reborn Part 2. That one is 4. Six Boy says, any Doctor Who or Battle the Planets? Not in this show, but if you want to, you can fill out the form and then just like, I'll send you a message later and you can send me your list. Are you looking for modern Doctor Who or just the old, I think that's all Marvel, the original stuff. I've got plenty of the IDW things. And Battle of the Planets, I might have some at the store. Number 95, Spirits of Venom Part 1 is 3. Number 96, Spirits of Venom Part 3 is 4. 94, 95. Got you, Bree. Modern Who. Okay. I'm always happy to look stuff up for you. There is a scrolling message down there. Or JD can just pop it up into the comments. If you fill out that form, then I'll send you some information and then we can talk back and forth about it. There it is right there. Web of Spider-Man number 97. This is a cameo of Dr. Trench. That one is 4. Number 98 is 3. I have a big store and then I've got extra stuff in the warehouse. I just have tons of cool stuff I can dig through. This is number 99, the first actual appearance of Dr. Trench, and that one is 4. I know that Bree's got this one. This one is Web of Spider-Man 100, which is the first appearance of his spider armor, and that one is 8. Not that you wouldn't want more of them, but so funny. These aren't in order, so I apologize. We're going to have to go, you have to take your numbers back out and look at them again. Web of Spider-Man number 101. This one is Maximum Carnage Part 2. This is the newsstand edition. That one's 8. That's got red spooters. And number 102, this is Maximum Carnage Part 6. And it is 5. Last section of web. Release 102. I got you. Okay. Ooh, look at all this. This is the stuff that's in between, Bree. The stuff that I showed you first, and second, I should have put this in the middle. Okay, this one is number 74, featuring the Avant-Garde. And that one is 3. See, there's their name. Avant-Garde. If you guys have any more silly dad jokes, we like them. Perfect. I will send you something after the show. I'll go through and look for it in my inbox. Web of Spider-Man number 75. More Art Attack. That one is 3. Gotcha, Bree. Number 76, More Art Attack with a Fantastic 4. And that one is 4. Gotcha, Bree. Web of Spider-Man 81. What's the Secret of Bloodshed? This one is 3. Got you, 76. Web number 82. Mountain Man Marco is in this issue. That one is $3. So funny. A good friend of mine at the Comics Pro organization is named Marco, and we had commissioned a Martin Man Marco thing made with his face on it, because there's a famous older Spider-Man issue that has him on the front. It looks really cool. Web of Spider-Man 83, Enter Hypertron 1.0. That one is 3. Hypertron. Number 84 is the first part of a storyline called Name of the Rose. That one is 5. I have 2 of those. Number 85, part 2 of Name of the Rose. That one is $3. Got 2 versions of this book. This one's Web of Spider-Man number 86, which is the first appearance of the Demo Goblin. And this one is the newsstand edition. It is 10. And then I have the regular one at $6. 85 for Bree. Gotcha. 6 news. Gotcha. Number 87, A Gathering of Forces. That one is 3. Part 5, The Name of the Rose, and number 88 is 3. Yay! What will you do when you have all of them? Are you going to be a completionist and go back and try to find all the newsstands too? 88. Number 89. This is a grand finale to Name of the Rose, and that one is 3. I've got a number 90 with that cool hologram. That one is 5. Once you fill up a collection, then you go back looking for better collection conditions. Oh, that's true. You can kind of like upgrade your conditions. That's right. 90. Ooh, I found one we didn't already have. 91. This is Betty Brant, question mark? The Hunt for Hobgoblin's Killer. This one is 3. And 92. At the Mercy of Foreigners' Forces. And hey, didn't a couple of these guys die last issue? That one's 3. I bet so. I bet so. I gotta watch what I'm doing. I'm accidentally putting things over in Miss Bree's pile instead of putting them in my pile. So now, those are all Bree's goodies. That is the fun of it, especially for the higher end stuff. Let's see what else I can blast through here. I have got, so this is a very, very ooh la la saucy adults only book. It's called Omaha the Cat Dancer. So there's Omaha the Cat Dancer. And there's Omaha herself. It's a kitchen sink book. This is number 11, and that's $10. These are actually hard to get. I've had 2. We've got the Barbie Twins Adventures. Twice as many stories, twice as many thrills, twice as many everything. This is a number 1 for 7. Barbie Twins. From Antarctic Press, Fred Perry's Legacy from 2001. That one is 4. That was really cool again. That one's a weird book and it's beat up. Okay, I have got Comico's Justice Machine number 1 for 3. Hey, Corey. And number 2 for 2. I'm glad to see you, man. How are you doing? You got a comedy gig coming up? I did go through the previews. They're all $2 a piece, and I'll go through them again real fast if you like. This is Circe, number 1. Says Sound and Vision Comics. That one is 8. Really gone through everything except for the Robin stuff, which is mostly full runs of Robin series. I haven't gone through Coyote. I haven't gone through City of Heroes, which has got other stuff in it. Maybe one tonight. Gonna leave the house though, yep. All right, so Bree, real fast. This is one that features X-23. That one's from 2004. This one is the Infinity previews. Oh goodness. Check out Robin. Okay, I'll do that next. X of Swords. X of Swords Stasis. House of M. King in Black. That's so thick. Spider Woman. And Empire are the ones that I have of those. They're just $2 each. Let's do Robins's. Houses have an outside. You know they do. There will be a roasting of people doing bad karaoke. Oh, Corey, you're going to be so good at that. So Corey is a good friend of mine who used to do live comic shows on the Comic Book Shopping Network. And his business partner, and he decided to take a break. And he took up doing stand-up comedy, which he's very funny at doing. He is originally from Baton Rouge, yes? And he has been transplanted here, and he's really awesome. And everybody knows him as Big Red. And he knows more about comic books than I've ever thought about knowing. So, all right. This is 1 through 5. Sorry, there's such bad blowback here. New Orleans. Sorry. 1 through 5 of the very first series in 1991. That's just $7 for the whole series. This is Robin 2, The Joker's Wild. It's $10 for the set, but for all except for the number 3, I've got both covers. So like number 1 has got the Joker and Batman covers. Number 2 has got that one and the Joker that's on that one. That one's got the Joker hologram in number 3. That one's got a Joker hologram in number 3. I think they're all Joker related, yeah. And there's number 4. So it's just $10 for all of those. Then I have a full set of, it looks like all polybagged Robin 3 1 through 6. So these are kind of cool. I don't know if you've ever seen them, but what you do in this one is you open this up and you pull this tab down, and as it pulls down, it does like a lenticular bit here. Kind of fun. And that's $10 for the 1 through 6. Ta-da. First Robin series for $7 hairs. I got you, Brie. Awesome. And if you want to deal on those other two, let me know. The neighbor is getting delivered a bunch of packages from, looks like, Amazon. I actually saw today, I was driving home, and someone had like taken a package, probably dropped off by another Amazon person, not this guy. And they put it on the very edge of the driveway. It's like, that's not safe at all. All right, from Epic Comics, which is a part of, I believe, Marvel from back in the day. This is 1983. It's called Coyote. This is #1 for $5. Somewhere in the Coyote run is the first work by, I think, Todd McFarlane. It might be first Spawn, but everyone negotiates whether that's where the first Spawn is. If you like really cool crime noir, this is a complete mystery thriller in Mystery Quarterly #1 in 1990. That one is $5. We have all the Jokers. Awesome. I have got Hepcats #2. That one is just $2. I have The Squirrel #1. It's a limited edition. It is the world's nuttiest superhero. That one is $10. It's not Squirrel Girl. From Aeon Comics, this is a crazy cool book called This Is Heat. That one is $10. These are all part of the books that you probably have never seen before. A comic about cats with hepcats. Hepatitis. No, they're just hepcats. It's actually a good series. How about Warrior Nun Ariella #1 from 1999 for $5? Have you guys watched the show? It's really good. Coco Piazzo #1. Slave labor graphics. That's just $3. From Red 5 Comics, I have Bonnie Lass #1 for $3. Looks like maybe a little piratey. From Neil Gaiman, this one is The Book of Ballads and Sagas #1 for $4. Always pick up Neil Gaiman if you can pick up Neil Gaiman. This is a great Caliber Comics book called Book of Angels, an informative and entertaining guide to the vast history of the angelic order. That one is $3. I'd be interested to see what that has to say. All right, I have an Archie section up there if you're interested in it, but I think I'm going to do the City of Heroes thing. Good job. Because I can't remember what else is in it. This is a cool little book. This one's called The Lonely Tombstone. It's by Steve Niles, who is famous for doing super spooky stuff. So it's like a kid's book, but it's not. It's a very spooky one. These are like a $6 book. I'll just do for just $2. Okay, here we go. Let's see how many we can get done here. I don't know if you guys know about this video game because it hasn't been a big thing for a while, but this used to be the biggest MMO. Everybody was playing this. If you had a hero that was flying around the city that people knew, then you could be, I guess, pre-internet famous. Marvel in 1982, then Jim Shooter was a spinoff. Yep. Didn't stick around, did it? Thanks, Corey. I didn't know all that. All right, I've got City of Heroes number 10 for $5. Number 8 is $5. Number 7 is $5. Actually, one of my husband's really good friends was famous on City of Heroes. Then he had to go get a real job. Number 6 is $5. Didn't hook you like wow, no. Because then they do also the City of Villains after that. Here is City of Heroes by Top Cow, number 1 for $4. This just looked really cool. This is like early manga before it came to America in manga form. You had things like CPM manga doing Midnight Panther School Days. That's the number 1 for $7. Number 4 for $5. Number 2 for $5, not in order, sorry. This one is another series, number 5, Midnight Panther Feudal Fantasy. That one must be a rare one. That one's $20. Clive Barker's Nightbreed, number 6. This one's got a little bit of damage, but all these horror books are tough to get. This one's $4. From Mike Rell, this is a book from Windjammer Comics called Bar Sinister. This is number 1 for $3. That one is a weird number. How about The Ferret from the pages of Protectors, number 1. That one's $2. Oh, so cute. Okay, from Antarctic Press. This one is a special compilation of Azrael versus Cheetah. It's a number 1 from 1998. That one is $7. From the awesome Steve Rude, this is Nexus of the Liberator, number 1. That one is $3. Oh, here you go. How about some Darker Image for $3? They're sealed with their cards. It's the first appearance of the Max. I've got one with Death Blow as a card. This one has got the Max as a card. Let's see what this one's got. And a Blood Wolf card. Those are pretty awesome. Then if you guys came in late, you might not have seen these. I've got the What If Silver Surfer Possess the Infinity Gauntlet. This is a newsstand edition for $25. I have the entirety of the Infinity War. This is all 6 issues of the Infinity War for $20. Darker Image, you want the first one. Okay. First one we got. And then I have the Run of Infinity Gauntlet 1 through 6. That one's $75. What if Silver Surfer gets grabbed by Duke? Thank you, sir. Duke Harmon. All right, now we got just a couple last minute stuff. Do you guys want to make offers on anything you've seen? Now would be the time. My next show is going to be on Saturday. I thought about for half a second to like run away with my mama to go to Antique Alley, but I don't think I'm going to do that. If you guys want anything cool off the board, we got those runs of Punisher. I got some Archies up here. I got the Alamo. I would even make you a really cool deal on the board. This is the first thing that was up there. This is a ton of books, all Armageddon 2001 That's all of it for 20. That's a ton. The bottom right, this is all Web of Spider-Man all the way across. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Alamo this is the story of the Alamo. Only available at the Alamo. That's a $15 book. I would do 12 here at the end of the show. And Archie, huh? Okay. All right, Justin. This is Archie's Spring Break number 5. That one's $5. Veronica in India, number 5. That's a $10 book. World of Jughead, number 511 is $3. I've got a Pep Comics number 237. Oop, that one's got a gray. That one's $4. Pep number 261 for $4. Those are reader copies. Everything's Archie number 146 is $3. Everything's Archie number 147 is $4. And features my favorite dog, Hot Dog. 212 is $3. Life with Archie number 91 is $3. Archie and Me number 27 is $2. These are our reader copies. Pep number 230 is $2. This is the first appearance of Pure Heart, but it's a reader copy. Life with Archie number 42. That one's $5. Life with Archie number 58 is a reader copy. That one is $4. Little Archie 41 is $3. Archie 500. This one's got some small damages. That one is $3. And Jughead number 139 is $3. Nope, if you want to make a deal on all of those, just let me know. I got to wrap it up, though. It's time to make way for Geek Chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to go hang out with my son. We're probably going to Torchy's. Hope you guys have a really great week, and I will see you guys on Saturday. Bye, y'all. Thanks, JD, for all your help. Bye, guys.